Welcome everybody to another episode of Clocked right here on Go. Derek, pretty exciting. It's a new year and a little chilly today. There's actually snow on the ground. The one day of the year that we have snow, we're shooting in it.
Absolutely, it's the only way to go.
And it looks like it's trying to snow some more, so hopefully that doesn't slow us down because neither snow, sleet, or rain will stop us from solving this clue, which Kate Bergen wrote for us, and inside this envelope is the clue. Once we open it and read it, we have 1 hour on the clock to solve it. Derek, are you ready to win?
Absolutely, let's do it.
This one's on me, boys. Well, no, not really. But if you were hanging out here with some friends, someone might actually say that. This downtown building was constructed in the 1800s, and while it no longer pours molten metal, it does pour something much more delicious. Tell us more about the history of this building.
And what's being poured there now?
Well, it sounds like Kate's gonna treat us to something.
So good thing is, Derek, is we're downtown already. We have to find a building made in the 1800s. Nanaimo's been around that long? Like, really, that's a long time ago, is it not?
It is.
They used to pour molten metal downtown?
Somewhere,
Molten metal?
I guess. Molten metal.
Well, I don't know exactly what we're looking for or where it is, Derek, but we have 1 hour to solve it starting now.
Look at me, I'm a clock. I'm from Vancouver, actually, so
So you don't know.
I don't have a lot of experience with the history with Nanaimo.
This downtown building was constructed in the 1800s, and while it's no longer a place that pours molten metal, it does pour something else much more delicious. Tell us about this historic building and what's being poured there now.
God, I just moved here, so I don't know.
Do you have any idea?
Wouldn't have a clue.
I know that Nanaimo was a coal port at
Yes.
one time. So maybe coal was used to smelt metal. I'm not sure. And I'll guess that now they're pouring chocolate.
Much more delicious. I'm looking across the street, it says handmade chocolate.
But would that look like a place that would pour molten metal? Do you know of a building in town that's located that has chocolate that once might have poured molten metal?
I don't.
All right, so my guess is you're pouring something, usually it's not food related.
No, I'm thinking, coffee, maybe.
A beverage of some sort.
Tea.
And this one's on me, boys. People say that lots of times when they go to pubs, don't they?
They do, that's true.
Does that make sense to you?
Beverage. Yes.
It could maybe be like the bar.
Which bar? Down there?
Yeah, the Globe maybe.
Oh, the Globe? The Globe, yes, that's an older building.
Yeah, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of.
The Globe, Derek, that's a possibility. An old building downtown?
Yeah, well, actually, most of the buildings down here are old.
Good point. Does it look like a building that would have melted down metal?
Well, probably not because it's joined up with some other storefronts, right?
It's pretty fancy design for a place that you're gonna melt down metal.
Yeah, let's rule that one out.
Yeah, I think we throw it out. Good suggestion, just I don't think it's right. Tell us about the history of this building and what's being poured there now.
Oh,
Any ideas?
That's the new building right across from the foundry.
I think you're talking about the foundry.
Used to be the Foundry Pub,
Yes.
which is now a brewing company, I understand.
What makes you think it's a foundry?
You're mentioning the pouring of molten metal.
They poured molten metal there before.
That's what I'm assuming now. I don't know if that's I don't think it's the actual site of the real foundry. I think the foundry was across the street from that.
Oh, okay, closer to the water probably.
Yes.
That's 3 foundries, Derek.
Yeah, I think we foundried the answer.
You would say something like that, wouldn't you? Foundry's this way, Derek. Come over here. Down there, the corner, is the old Foundry Pub. Apparently now it's a U-brew or a brewery. That's right down by the water. Maybe that's the place we need to go. We kind of put all our eggs in one basket here. Like, if it's not here, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, but they don't serve eggs here.
No comment at all. It's called White Sail Brewing. You must be at least 19 years of age. I don't know if Kelly can make it.
Maybe not.
That's about the Carter. Inside here, fire. Oh, feels so nice. Hello there. Question for you. Do you know if this building was made back in the 1800s?
It was.
Do you guys pour something much more delicious than molten metal here?
Absolutely.
Were you expecting us here today?
I was not.
You were not.
Oh.
You were not expecting us here today?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I sure.
She got us. I can see the look on your face. She had you.
Well, because we thought for sure it was it. We only had 20 minutes on the clock. Apparently, there's some historic facts about this building.
I believe it was 1890 when John Marr took it over. He was one of the guys that started Nanaimo Brewing. So brewing never took place in this building, but it was the Newcastle Hotel, so it was owned by John Mayer. We love everything local here, so we try to bring that under our roof with all our beer names and everything we do in the community.
Derek, it's White Sails Brewing.
Nice.
Nice. It's located downtown and now right across from Swilon Lagoon, so you can't get lost. It's easy to find. You gotta come in here. Nice and cozy, warm fireplace, and they have 7 locally craft beers on tap, just like this one. So Derek, today on Clock, we're definitely winners!
Look at me, I'm a clock.